It's where I get my kicks because I'm working for Santa. Working for Santa.
Aren't we just about there already?
That's what I thought. The village should be just over the next fell.
Wow, there it is. Santa Claus's village.
There's a plane coming! There's a plane coming!
Calling, calling. This is Postliner. We have one more sack of mail for you. More letters from children to Santa. Request permission to drop mail sack, please.
Permission granted, Captain. Let her go.
Okay, coming down.
Thanks for the delivery. Happy landings. And a Merry Christmas to you.
Come in.
Morning, Santa.
Ah, it's Nora and Willie. Morning. Achoo. Come on in and shut the door. I've got a dreadful cold.
We just got another mail sack, but this must be the very last one. It's only a few days to Christmas.
Oh-ho, that's quite a sackful. What do you think, Agricola? Can we manage this lot by ourselves?
Well, if Nora and Willie could stay to help open the letters and so on, then...
Of course! That'd be great!
Right then. Get the ink bottle and register out, Agricola, and let's get working.
Ready when you are, Santa. Let's have the first letter.
Some drawing things for Mickey, a book and modelling clay for Laura, and cards and a jewel box, a microscope, and a water pistol for John. Anna wants track shoes, and Lena wants a violin case, and for Mary, the Phantom of the Opera, signed Henry. Did you get all that, Agricola?
Opera. All done. That's Henry's wishes in the book. That was the 650th letter. Are there many more?
I think that was the last one.
Yep, the sack is empty.
Oh, but there's still one more. Open it up, Willie.
There you are, Santa.
But this is a jolly picture. And a signature. Rascal.
What is it?
I don't really know.
Let me have a look. It looks like a ball of dust. But who'd want one of them?
This rascal chap doesn't seem to be a great artist.
And how are you doing? Are you still at it? I thought some hot juniper tea would be good for Santa's cold, and for the rest of you.
Thank you, my dear. We just got these letters finished. But this last letter has given us a bit of a headache. We can't make it out.
Let me have a try. Well, there's a fun drawing. I think it's a...
A what?
It's a... I can't really say. But this writing paper is very old. We haven't used this for decades. You could take the boy some drawing paper.
You're right. But that doesn't clear up the problem of what Rascal wants for Christmas. Oh dear me. I really have to get going on my rounds of the toy workshops. Willie, Nora, do you want to come with me?
Yes! Hey, then we can show the letter to the Master Elves. They often have a better eye for these things than we do.
That's a good idea.
Santa, you really need to keep warm or that cold will only get worse. You have to be in good shape for Christmas.
But Santa, you really should be a bit careful with that cold of yours. Mama Claus wasn't just making a fuss about nothing. She's the village doctor, after all.
A little cold like this? This is no problem. How are things going in the furniture department, Marty?
Oh, Santa. Hello there. We're fine here. Just finished the furniture for Jenna's doll's house. And the doll's house itself.
Wow!
Take a look. There's the loo.
Look at that!
And here's the living room and the TV. Looks as if the TV channels need some more tuning.
Keep up the good work, Marty. How is your work coming along, Raphael?
Well now. All 500 wooden dogs painted, and not a single smudge anywhere.
Well done, Raphael. Excellent.
Believe it or not, Raphael has the surest hand of all the painters in the village.
Oh, it looks as though Brother Chevy is working in top gear too.
Oh, yippee! Yee-haw! Yippee!
Isn't that Master Rich Veneer?
Yes, but what the dickens has got into him now?
Oh, Santa! Howdy doody! Whoa! Ow!
Rich, what on earth are you playing at?
Well, I'm just breaking in these new rocking horses. You can't have wild Mustangs wrapped up in Christmas paper. Am I right?
I suppose you are. But Rich, could you give us a hand? We've received this letter.
Well, let's have a look at it.
It's from a little lad called Rascal. But we can't make out what he's asking for.
What do you think the drawing shows?
It's an aeroplane.
Really? An aeroplane?
Yeah. I'll see to it just as soon as I've got these wild horses broken in. All right.
An airplane? Maybe Master Rich was right. I think we should hear first what the other Master Elves have to say.
This is the printing works. We'll ask Master Typograph what he thinks of this drawing.
The boy is clearly artistic. A fine hand. There's strength here. A boldness that's...
Well, what is it?
What is it? Yes. What is it?
Yes, what is it?
This is St. George.
St. George?
Yes, indeed. The Knight St. George. And the dragon. Surrender, vile dragon.
Hey, come on, Tip. Hey, Socks, stop that. Tip, Socks, stop this right now.
Ow! Yep, an open and shut case. The boy wants a book. A book of tales. Like George and the dragon.
So, what's up with Tip then?
Hello, Tara. How is my favourite clothing designer? Tara, we're trying to solve a riddle here. Little Rascal has drawn a picture of what he wants, but we can't make it out.
Tip says that it's a picture of St. George and the dragon.
Huh, a book? What an ink-soaked old fool that Tip is. This is a pattern for a pullover. Reindeer, fells in the background, the northern lights. This boy wants a woolen sweater.
That's what it is? A pullover?
Yes, I'll knit it for him in a flash.
Northern Lights. It's a storybook.
A book? Pardon me for laughing. It's a pullover.
A book. It's a book. A book.
It's a pullover.
A book.
A pullover.
A book.
A pullover, I say.
I don't think we're going to get an answer here.
A book.
Pullover. It's a pullover, you silly gnome.
It's a book.
Pullover, 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 pullover,
Book,
pullover,
book,
pullover,
book, book,
pullover.
book by George.
Pullover, pullover.
Book, book,
I said
book.
pullover.
It's a book.
Yeah, but I said
It's
pullover.
a book. Book.
Marion, what do you make of it?
I think this is a doll. A sort of soft teddy. But this looks more like a lion's mane. And a tail like a raccoon. But are these a chimp's hands? And frog's legs? Moose antlers? And a duck bill?
A moose frog, chimp duck, raccoon bear lion.
Yes! Or is that a trunk instead? Don't worry about a thing, Santa. I'll have it ready by this evening.
A puzzle.
An engine.
Boris, is it something spooky?
Yes. The boy wants to scare his teachers. It's a skeleton suit, right? Yes! Skeleton suit!
Maybe it would be best to let all the Master Elves get their suggestions ready, and then we can decide which one seems best.
That sounds sensible enough.
Ooh, what is that?
Hey, stop that! What's got into it? Look out below! Ah!
Santa, are you all right?
Yes, no harm done.
Wow, wow!
No harm done at all. Achoo!
Tarnation and botheration. No harm done, eh?
Bouncing and flouncing like that won't do any good at all for that cold of yours. I really ought to send you straight to bed.
But my dear Mamma, I can't possibly be off sick in the middle of the Christmas rush. And besides, this cold isn't all that bad yet.
No, not yet. But you'd better promise me one thing. No getting yourself all wet.
I can promise you that. But now I have to go and see Rock Candy's new caramel dispenser over at the Sweet Factory.
Can we come too, Santa? Please?
Of course you can. Provided you remember to brush your teeth afterwards,
Wow, Nora. Rock Candy gets to work in the middle of all of this every day. If I could only get a summer job here one of these days. And what would you do? Be a toffee taster or something?
So, this is your new candy dispenser, eh?
Yes, here she is, and I've built her with my own hands.
It's beautiful. Does it really make sweets?
Yes, of course. Shall I show you? All the ingredients are in tanks. Sugar, vanilla, truffle concentrate, marzipan, toffee, chocolate and licorice. These buttons allow you to program whatever candy you like, and the machine will make it for you in a few seconds. Would you like to try?
Yeah! Let's make a really big chocolate Santa Claus.
Right, good. A super extra large chocolate Santa Claus. I'll just program the instructions. Pretty impressive, eh?
No doubt about it, Rock. It's a fine toy.
Listen, it's that sound again.
What in the blue blazes is happening? It must have been the tooth fairy. I've used too much sugar.
Actually, it works splendidly. I mean, have you ever seen such a huge and perfect chocolate Santa?
Santa, you have a point there.
Bullseye.
I know I wasn't supposed to get wet, but it wasn't my fault. Rock Candy's machine just went crazy on us.
Accidents will happen, but we really have to get rid of that cold of yours. Would burdock syrup be the thing for this? Or perhaps a myrtle cordial? I think we also ought to be asking why you seem so accident-prone today. I don't remember anything like this before.
Well, I don't think you can call these things accidents. They're just little mishaps. These things happen. Just a few little mishaps. Chocolate Santa.
Oh, just a few mishaps, eh? Darn a dog on it.
I don't think that things are quite as they should be. Yes, Rock Candy's machine and that pogo stick business. Have you noticed that every time, just before something peculiar happens, we hear this odd sound? There it is again. But now we're going to find out what it is. Come on, Willie. Outside, quick. Look! The village band! A drum. That strange sound comes from a drum, but not from the band's drums. Listen, the drum. It's coming from the loft over the gift warehouse. Come on, Willie. Now we're going to get to the bottom of this. It comes from up there. What if it's just a woodpecker that has found its way into an empty barrel? We wouldn't really need to go up and look, would we? What? Are you chickening out now? Me? No way. but would you go up first?
Garum but jabbers and bothery. Those nippers are coming up here. I'd best make myself scarce.
The drumming stopped. Let's go back down. Nonsense. We're going to get this cleared up. An owl! Look, Willie, that window is open. And fresh snow. Someone has climbed out of there just now. Just who is playing around here?
Dog on and dog bite me. That was close.
Well, there they are. Little Rascal's presents.
They're all just fine presents, but I certainly can't say what would be the right one.
I thought it should have been an aeroplane, but I have to say this teddy looks just as good.
What are we going to do now?
Hey, we've clean forgotten about Megabyte, the computer wizard. Her computer has files on all the children everywhere in the world. Let's take a look at what sort of hobbies Rascal has. It might help us to decide something about his present.
That's not a bad idea. Let's go over and see her right now.
Rascal, eh? That's a funny old name. There can't be so many children by that name out there.
I certainly hope not.
Here we go. R.A. Ralph, Ramon, Randolph, Randy, Raoul, Raphael, Rascal. Rascal! There it is. But my computer says there is only one Rascal anywhere in the world. But he's not a child. He's a man of 55.
What? A 55-year-old rascal? Now I really don't understand.
Santa, do you still have Rascal's envelope? Can I have a look at it?
Of course.
Look, Willie, just as I thought. This letter was posted 50 years ago. Take a look at the postmark.
Golly, it's dated 50 years ago.
No wonder the writing paper looks so old.
But we only got it yesterday.
This letter must have been lost in the post. It fell behind a cupboard or something in the post office, and it's been lying there all the time.
Yes, and now they've finally found it.
Just imagine how poor little Rascal must have felt. He probably thought Santa had forgotten all about him.
What are we going to do about his presents now?
It's starting again.
It's coming from the roof. And what's that? It's a short circuit.
Come and look. The whole village is blacked out.
Now this has definitely gone too far.
Look, up on the roof.
That's what you get, you fiddling, faddling elves, you.
Who is it?
It's a shaman, a Lappish wizard.
Well, tarnation and dog bite me blue. Those pesky elves can see me, even though I blacked them out. Why, you twisty, misty, interfering lights. It's as good as broad daylight up here.
The shaman is casting a spell.
Lights of the north be dimmed henceforth. Shine no more on man nor beast, till from my spell you are released. Well, come on then.
He put out the northern lights and fell off the roof behind the house.
Do you think he might have hurt himself?
We'd better go and look.
But I don't see why this shaman keeps teasing us with his drum. Normally these shaman are a quiet, peaceful lot.
Look, that's where he landed.
And he took to his heels.
He's trying to get away into the fells.
Let's harness up a reindeer.
We could take Santa's thunder. He'd catch him in a flash.
That's true enough. That little shaman won't go very fast in all this snow. Achoo!
You really ought to have stayed at home. Yes, Santa. Mama Claus said that if you catch cold out on the fells, her herbal medicines won't work on that flu of yours anymore.
Don't you worry. We'll be back before you know it. Thunder here will catch that little chap in no time.
Well, I'll be blankety blithering blowed. It's Santa. They're after me. And there's no place to hide on these dratted fells. That darned cheese-faced moon. I can't put it out. They never taught me that on Wizardry 101.
Look, there he is, up there. He's almost at the top. Gee up, Thunder! Yee-haw!
Oh, fiddling fiddlesticks. Oh, they're getting close. Too close.
Giddy up, Thunder! Yee-haw!
Dag-nappity! And I can't remember a single Santa-stopping spell. But what do you think of this one? Hey, now I remember. on tree stump lying, send that sleigh and riders flying.
Look, Willie, the drum. But I can't see the shaman anywhere. Come quick, Nora. Let's grab the drum.
Not so fast, elf bratlings. Get your paws off!
Thunder! Help them!
Get away!
Well done, Thunder. We've got the drum now. That shaman won't cause us any more trouble.
Oh, heavens above! Santa!
Come and help me up. I seem to have fallen in the stream.
Coming, Santa. Now I think we are in trouble. Santa will freeze if we don't get him home.
Come on, Thunder! Giddy up!
What a night! A moonlight swim in December.
Try this hot onion milk, Santa. I just added a few drops of camphor.
Thanks, Tana.
Let's have a look then. It doesn't look good at all. Still going up. And it's only a few days to Christmas. I'm very much afraid that Santa will have to stay in bed over Christmas this year. The elves will have to deliver the presents without you.
No! No! Oh. I'm afraid you may be right, Mama dear. I'll stay home. Oh.
Think of it. Christmas without Santa. And it's all that nasty shaman's fault. At least we got rid of that shaman character. Yes, without the drum, his magic won't be worth much. But what is that little Christmas tree doing there? Up there on the roof of the village hall. Look, it's moving.
Of course I'm moving. What do you think I am, a log or something?
It's the shaman. He's back. And the drum is in the village hall. Run!
Devil drumsticks? Now I have to hurry.
He mustn't get the drum.
Hello, drum. Daddy's come to get you.
I don't think we can make it in time.
And down we go.
Well done, Willie. Well done, Nora. Great catch.
It looks like we've got the drum.
Tarnation and botheration. Now everything's going wrong.
Hello? Shaman? Hello? You'd better give up. We've got the drum.
Come on out.
The shaman! Stop, shaman, stop!
What's all that noise? What's going on down there now?
It's Shaman!
Shaman! Stop the shaman!
Stop the shaman!
The shaman! Where's the shaman?
Something's wrong out there. The shaman! Hey, not in the office. Rascal's presents are in there.
Well, I'll be hornswoggled. But this is my letter. My little letter.
I think the shaman must have banged his head. That's Little Rascal's letter.
Yes, it's my letter. I'm Little Rascal. That is, I was. Now I suppose I'm Big Rascal.
You?
Yes, it's me. I, Rascal Rapscallion, of the old shaman clan of Rapscallions. It's 50 years since I sent this off to Santa Claus. I was 5 years old when I decided to tell Santa of my secret wish, and I drew this picture. My mum said it was a fine drawing. I posted it off, and I waited for a reply, but it never came. I waited and waited. I waited 10 years, 20 years. But when 50 years had passed, I began to feel a bit annoyed about it all, and I decided to cause a bit of a stir. After all, I am Rascal Rapscallion, a pretty powerful shaman and lappish sorcerer, and here I am. But why on earth did you ignore my letter, Santa?
Look, Rascal, we only got your letter a couple of days ago.
The letter was lost in the post, and it seems as though it took 50 years to arrive here. Those presents were made for you, for Rascal.
For me? All those presents? For me? Wow! Well, I'll be jiggered. For me! But I didn't even ask for a present.
What? You didn't wish for a present at all?
Well, what was the drawing then? We couldn't make head or tail of it.
You couldn't make head or tail of it? But it's me, Little Rascal, me in an elf outfit, delivering presents to the children. I was trying to ask if I could become one of Santa's helpers. An elf.
You wanted to become an elf?
Yes, it was my special wish, but now I suppose I'm too old for it.
Look, we elves are usually pretty long in the tooth, so if you really still want to join us, then you'd be very welcome.
Me? An elf? Yes!
Rascal the Elf! Rascal the Elf! Yahoo! And, can I help to deliver the presents this Christmas with Santa?
I'm very much afraid that Santa won't be able to go along at all this year. He really ought to be in bed right now.
What? Just because of a little drop of flu? Ha! Bring me my drum! Runny nose and icky fever. Take your things and quickly leave here. Begone, foul flu, I order you. I put an end to Santa's woe. Beat my drum and flu bugs, go! So, how do you feel now?
Remarkable. My temperature's all gone. But it feels as if...
Uh-oh. Santa's flu seems to have gone to socks. And Santa's got the hiccups instead. Don't you worry, Socks. You can stay in bed all Christmas. We'll look after you.
The main thing is that Santa is fit and well again.
Hiccups usually go of their own accord by the morning. But if you like, I could chant you a proper hiccup spell.
No thanks.
No
more spells.
Oh, perhaps it's best. No more spells, then. Rascal the Elf. Rascal's an elf. Hey! Santa! Hey! Stop!
Whoa there! Well, Rascal, what is it? Why have we stopped?
Santa! I'd quite forgotten. The Northern Lights. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, everyone!